What's up, guys? Well, let's be back here, and today we are going to be playing some Questline Druid. Honestly, I saw this deck and it looked really interesting. I enjoyed the early versions of this deck when the Questline first came out, so I was kind of excited to try it out like this with like all the new cards, because Hero Power Druid got a lot of new upgrades. I'm not playing a version that is playing the two big ones, the Free Spirit as well as the other one, which you guys have probably seen some amount of decks playing these guys because they're silly. But I want to try it with the quest line. So yeah, if you guys have any deck suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. I'm looking for a lot of decks to play. Obviously, new set just came out, looking for a whole bunch of new cool cards to try out. So yeah, if you guys have any deck ideas, comment them down below, and I'll be sure to get to them sooner rather than later. So anyways, with all that being said, I don't have much else to put here, so how about we just queue up some games? Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, let's queue up the first one, and let's see how it goes. I'll see y'all there. Okay, well, that was a game. Yeah, I guess let's just queue up the next one. All right. All right. So first game, Druid v Druid. Let's just, I guess I keep all this, right? This sounds pretty interesting. All right. First actual game. Let's play this. It's a pretty good hand. We have a fair amount of good shit. I don't necessarily want to play Moontouched Amulet on curve. I kind of want to corrupt it, because I do have the Oaken Summons in hand. Ah, see? Easy. Oaken Summons on 2. He's probably playing some combo deck. Combo Druid, from what I've heard, is really dumb right now. Feels bad. But yeah, from what I've heard, Combo Druid is really broken right now due to the nature of the deck, where you now have a way to tutor up one of your weapons, so the weapon you're missing with a 2-drop. I don't know why they decided to put Cavern Shiny Finder in neutral, but they did. I believe he's a 2/1 for 2. He's one of the new cards. Yeah, it's very interesting. Anyways, gain to attack. I want that to switch. I have to target a minion with that? That is unfortunate. Is this 4 or 5 to gain? It's 4. That's pretty good. Oh, that's such a cool effect. It looks so pretty. So next turn I Hero Power, which procs the first part. Then I do this, then I attack. It's pretty good. This is actually absurd. To be fair, this hand is only this good because he played Bio Project on 1 and he had nothing on 2. Does he have nothing again on 3? Oh, man is just like dying. This. I could have waited. Did that.
Return to the earth.
So next turn, I mean, Guff Hero Power is lethal next turn, technically. Oh, am I just dead? Looks like I'm just dead. That's fun. I guess I need to hope he bricks. I don't know if you can brick in that deck. I guess maybe if he doesn't hit a mana, another mana card, he bricked. But hey. Oh, he bricked. Beautiful. Turns out we just out aggro him by punching him with the dome a whole bunch. Pretty good. Anyways, so that was pretty good. So how about let's just queue up the next one. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there.
Malfurion versus Malfurion. Cenarius, guide me to victory.
Alright. Another druid.
Eternal forest.
Is everybody just on druid decks? Do this. Harmonic Moon on 2 is gonna be pretty good. So I can do this on 1, this on 2. Pretty good. This matchup I should actually have targets for Rake, which is pretty good. Imagine if he just bio projects as well. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, there's Panther. I like the sound effect that makes. That sound effect is actually like really nice. Anyways, I hope everyone has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice tall glass of carbonated water because carbonated water is delicious. Yeah. 1 mana, draw 3 is really good. Okay. I'm debating coining this out, but I think it's better to save coin. I believe it is better to save as a coin. I'm gonna say if he plays a minion here, Panther is really good. Okay. I should have potentially just gone for coin Panther there. I'm very glad now I didn't, because now I get double Moonlit. Moontouched. That's pretty good. I just need a lot of mana. Huh. So interesting. This deck is so interesting. Loatheb would be a fairly good draw here too. I go Panther here. I kill whatever he plays, hopefully. And I top deck Loatheb. I slam Loatheb. Then I go Moontouch, and I should just win the game? Something like that. Ah. Okay. So, I mean, depending on what he plays, I have a lot of value in hand, but that requires him playing nothing here. But my guess, if I had to take a wild guess, he's slamming Guff here, and then next turn he's slamming Sphere. And I can't win. Because after the Fungal Fortune drew him 3 cards, I now no longer assume he's a Reno. He might still be Reno, because that deck doesn't typically play Mulch, believe it or not. Yeah. This is why that card is nuts. I was contemplating slamming Rake, but I don't think it's good. He's gonna slam Guff and he's gonna slam Sphere, and I lose the game. Yep. Yeah, I've lost this game. Having a reliable way to hit that is being nuts. I have a feeling that card is gonna get, or Twig is the World Tree is gonna get nerfed, sadly, but what can you do? And he can't attack. Thing is, Loatheb is like also no longer even good. What the hell? Something just fell in my trash can and actually gave me a stroke. Oh, it's just this. Let's just draw some cards first. I can spread the word. I should have probably saved that, actually, thinking back on it. Because now Solar Eclipse gets so much less value. Unless I guess I do it with Harmonic Mood. Then it's like plenty value, but... I sadly think I'm too far behind here to actually do anything. What's my play next turn? It's like Loatheb, Rake, Pounce. Oh, I can't beat that card. Two. I need to draw another card that gives me attack. I guess ideally like a claw.
Hey you, install these for me, won't you?
What does this card do? Oh, I'm just like mad dead. Okay, never mind.
Nobody messes with my friends. You cannot crack my campaign. For Ardent Wheel.
Oh, it summons them from my hand. I should have read that card closer. But yeah, no, we got mad cucked. I can see this deck being good against aggro, but really, really bad against control, unless you're playing the stuff that gives you like permanent buffs on hero power. Yeah. Actually, you don't even realistically need to think anymore. That. Attack me for 12. You figure out a way to deal 14 damage in like 2 turns. Yeah, he's not a Reno deck. He's just like a tempo value Druid deck. Turns out you can just reliably get Twig though. Every deck becomes a good deck. I'm not sure that's the one you should have played, believe it or not. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but... Oh, okay, never mind. Am I just done? Is that lethal on board? 12, 24... Is he just put like Token Druid? Yeah, I tried. As I shouldn't have popped his big dude. He would have had less damage. I didn't quite realize that's how that card worked, and I should have popped it in the first place before I killed anything else. This way he'd have only gotten one dude. It'd have been slightly better. Misplayed though. Oh well. But yeah, no, this matchup felt rough. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm actually learning a fair amount right now. Druid is the meta. Alright. Anyways, with that being said, let's skip the next one.
Goff versus Lady Vash.
Only death is colder than the depths.
What is this place?
Alright. Oh, we have that on 2. I don't want to keep this. Only 6 armor though. There's 7 armor. I mean, it does cost 1. Yeah, screw it. YOLO. YOLO keep. Okay. Well. That there. We play this next turn. It completes the first part. This costs 1. Oh, this costs 0. It's also Shadow Walk. Interesting. Oh, that's probably one of the best starts this deck can have. I mean, 2/4/6s on turn 2. Unless he has exactly Firemancer Flurg shenanigans, this should be fine. To be fair, the odds of him having Firemancer Flurg shenanigans are fairly high, but it's 3. One of the things is, this is actually something I noticed in prior versions of this deck. I feel like this deck just lacks card draw, and it's really obnoxious. Yeah. I wish this deck had significantly more card draw. But, I mean, to be fair, with Spread the Word, it should help a lot, but it's still not enough. Maybe also it would help if I drew, like, Moonlit Guidance. Also, okay, I'll take 2. How did I get 2 worse statted 7 drops than my 8 drops that are 4/6? Like, there's some broken 7 drops. I hit a 4/4. It's 1, 2, 3, 7. Let's see. Similar copy of each adjacent minion. Interesting. 7 mana though. I don't want to play this here. But he did it hero power, which is kind of obnoxious. If I just slam this, I get so much more value out of this next turn. No, fuck it. Play a little bit more conservatively, in case I draw something like Solar Eclipse, in which case it's just broken. But, hey. Also depending what he plays here. That's fine. Rake is really, really good here. See? That's how that works. Okay, I thought the first one would happen, it would proc this, and then the second one would happen. That is unfortunate. Oh, that's a really good draw, though. I don't know why Deck Checker is not working, but it's not working, and it's a little bit obnoxious. One damage off lethal feels bad, man. This was if this had 4 power, I had lethal. Was it hit him last turn? But he's at 1 health, and Shadowwalk Shaman has like 2 pieces of health gain in the entire deck, so yeah. We're just able to out aggro him. Pretty good. Alrighty. How about let's queue up the next one? We have plenty of time still. This deck is really quick. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next game.
Feel the power of the wild world.
All right. I can keep this. I think I mulled the rest of it though. I mulled the Crypt, even though it's like fairly. Did I just mull those cards and draw the identical 2 cards? It legit. I'm playing against Big Demon Hunter. This might be my list. Huh. Interesting. I had built a Big Demon Hunter deck with that card a while back. It was not great. Spoilers. That's a really good draw here, actually. I can go like this on 2 into this, draw 2. Potentially hit the second one. Yeah, let's just go for it. It also advances quests. Not the best card to Solar Eclipse in the entire deck, I'll be honest, but it's also not the worst one. This is why you wait the second Spread the Word. Gnash and Panther. Panther is such a good draw here. And so is Gnash. Gnash, depending what he plays, I can wipe his board next turn and be ahead again, so very, very much depending on how he plays this. But I have a feeling it's big, so I don't have to worry about minions, interestingly enough. Okay, he's not playing the Renathal version. When I played that combo, I was playing Renathal, and what would happen is you would not get 35 health, but you'd have 40 cards in your deck. It was pretty cool. It was one of those like weird interactions that I kind of like, and it's kind of cool. All right. It'd help if he didn't go AFK, but hey, I mean, it's understandable. What just happened against him was kind of filthy. Hey. Also, aren't we 3 in 1? Am I tripping? Oh, did deck checker should have just did not count the last game we just played. Interesting. Play a minion, please. Let me get value out on my Panther. Feels bad. Apparently we cannot crack his carapace. Good to know. We can gain so much attack next turn. Holy fuck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 off being able to complete quest. If I hit like claw, I can actually complete quest or pounce or the second rake if he plays a minion. Oh, interesting. If he doesn't hit a minion, I think it's correct to rake my 4/6. Saying that sounds so weird. But yeah, you rake the 4/6, you attack with both of your minions, then you're up to 5. Then I play Dissonant Moon. Dissonant? Whatever word that is, mood. It's also not moon. I read it initially as moon. It's mood. That way I'm 1 or 2 away from completing it. The quest. So then if I top like a Pounce or something, it works out. Oh. Well. Save that for next turn. Oh, this sucks. The fact he actually had the answer is really good for him. He was dead if he didn't have it. He took like 10 more damage here. 7 from the cat, and I guess I only... You really about to punch my guy twice? You are. You're psychotic. I thought he was about to straight up just take 8. The fact he doesn't have minions is really bad for me, though. Oh, I meant to play this first. I should have played this first. Guess I'll just play it now. Pounce is by far the best card. Okay. Trying to think what is the way I have lethal next turn, and the way I have lethal next turn is rake into, or pounce, rake, get guff, kill him. Oh, I can't guff him now. It's 1, 2. Okay, that should be lethal. If not, it's pretty darn close. That's 6, 10, right? The axes. To be fair, I also had the kill spell for that, so it wasn't really the end of the world. But interesting deck, though. Really interesting deck. This deck does not feel okay. This deck feels really broken. Anyways, I believe we have time for one last game, so how about let's queue it up, right guys? Yeah, I'll see y'all there.
I bring the fury of the elements.
All right.
The power of the wild world.
This sounds not bad. Not sure if keeping Gnash is worth it. There's so many better cards to draw my deck that I feel like it is correct to mullet here. Yeah. That one's okay. Okay, that is a very good one. I know it won't happen, but just imagine he coin ships cannons on one. Just imagine it. Oh, that's true. They unnerfed that quest. That's pretty dope. I could just go for this here. Nah. This is a really, really slow start, but it should hopefully work out. Yeah, that's a good one. Right. Fairly convenient. I'm hoping he's gonna hit hero power here. I know he probably won't, but I'm hoping he will. But anyways, the play next turn is just Oaken Summons. It's too good to pass up, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. Hear me out. What if you coin hero powered? You didn't coin hero power. Feels bad. This is forcing a removal spell, which is why I'm going for it here. Next turn I could go Moontouched Amulet plus hero power, which is 5. Then the turn after that I could do Moontouched Amulet Pounce, which is 6. Oh, I thought I got to attack with this. I was about to say, if I get to attack with this, I win the fucking game. Okay. The other thing that we can do against the deck we're playing against here is you need to gain a lot of armor, but if we do technically gain enough armor, they just can't kill us. So you have to think, right? If he's playing the spell damage version, each of his spells deal an additional 14 damage. Or 28 damage. Yeah, okay, never mind. I cannot get... you need to gain like 200 armor. Just doing rough math, it's like 200 armor. Each spell deals an additional 28 damage. That's both Bolt's Gun and a Serpentine Portal, though. Oh, I want to do this plus this, but it doesn't work out. Mana-wise, it's 1 off. If I play this... That doesn't work out. I need to combo these two together for sure. He's getting a taunt minion next turn. Okay. I have to go for this, like this here, I think. He gets his taunt minion. I'm trying to think in my head. He gets a 3/3 taunt here. Is it 1 or 2? It should be on, right? Yeah, so an A3/3 taunt. Okay. That is pretty good for me. I want this, but I want it to be flipped. It's this though. Like, it's almost 100% just this. I guess I just go for an angle where I try to lock him out of the game with Loathebs for the next 2 turns. Yeah, I can do that. Interesting card to play there. Also, do it this way. Okay. This combo's 10 mana, but it's 16 damage. Oh, that's pretty good for him here. No cap, that's pretty good for him. Healing 6 here is really, really huge. He's now hit Taunt Totem twice. Okay, well, 16 damage burst from hand here. He plays 2 spells, slams Brucon. What spells do I have to be worried of? The fact he's trading that away is really, really good for me. Like, what would have playing the weirdest list of that deck I've ever fucking seen. 3 overload. There's 7 mana. I'm probably just dead. No, he actually can't kill me this turn. That's good to know.
Nobody messes with my friends.
I am a little bit off lethal, which is a little bit terrifying, but cards in my deck that are lethal: Claw, Harmonic Mood, Gnash, Solar Eclipse. High odds on Spread the Word. Yeah, there's a couple cards in my deck that are just like, should be lethal here. What 1 mana spell kills my 8/8? Oh, trying to think what 1 mana spell can kill my 8/8. I guess you can have actually 4 mana or 5 mana. That's pretty darn good. He's hoping for that taunt minion. Does he hit it? It's not taunt. Good taunt.
You can't turn your back on destiny, man. Nobody messes with my friends.
Really? I'm so upset. You got so lucky off those hits. RNG's the one guy that steals my taunt minion. RNG'd another heal spell.
I wonder.
How the hell do I even kill this? Oh, I guess I have to do it like this. I don't think I can win this game anymore. I'm just die to burn sooner or later. And I can't kill these things. I'm losing this game because in the early game he hit 1,000,000. In the early game, he hit like 4 back-to-back. He had 4 3 back-to-back. What are they called? I can't think of their name. But he hit He hit like stupid well. Oh. Can you do? But I was thinking about Taunt Totem. Six. I mean, I have lethal. Do I get there? Do you hit? Did you RNG another? Oh no, I forgot about the Taunt Totem. I legitimately lose to Taunt Totem. This is exactly 8-2. That was so close. He gained so much health this game too. It was this close, and what is it? 5, 10, 20. He gained 26 health in this game. He gained an entire second health bar and he still almost lost. And he RNG'd like a fucking king, having every single answer on every single possible turn. Oh, that's a little bit tilting, but what can you do? Look, that's one of those games where if I had the guys who buffed my hero power, I would have won. Right? My hero power would been gaining +5/+5 base, right? 2, 4, 5, yeah. And with my hero power to gain 5/5, I would have had lethal. So interesting. Actually, so interesting. Huh. At this point I'm thinking to myself, but that was I mean, even though we lost that game, it was still a really, really good game. I don't know if I'm going to keep in the first game. The first game was quite literally an opponent instant conceding. So, yeah. I mean, I'll probably just leave it in for posterity's sake. But, yeah, no. This was interesting. I, kind of like this deck, not going to lie. It's actually fairly fun. Would highly recommend it if you guys have not tried it yet. But, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I am rambling, I am tired, I need to go to bed. With all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys all in the next one, where hopefully we get some big dubs. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace.